What's up, everybody? Brett here, back today playing some more FTL. Guys, so just tiny bit of channel news right off the bat. Into the Breach is going to be coming in a few days. I have planned a bit of a small family vacation, me and my kids, for the next few days. I'm recording this kind of late at night. It was the only free time I had. And, yeah, so it kind of pushes everything back, but the trip's not very long. We're going to a super fun water park in, kind of around the outskirts of San Antonio, and we are going to have as much fun as we can for about 24 hours. But yeah, we got a cool, like, treehouse suite and everything. It's going to be pretty sick, but it's only for a day. But I'm trying to sneak in a cool vacation, mini vacation, in the midst of being terribly busy with life. But anyway, that's just small channel news. If the videos are kind of oddly timed and, you know, there's a little bit of too much time between one video and another, that's all it is. Just know that more videos will be forthcoming. And, yeah. Alright. New game. Let's do it. Still trying to roll the Kestrel. I would love to win a game. So let's do it. Alright. Right off the bat, we'll make this little adjustment here. We'll power all of our weapons. And we'll start jumping. I mean, I had to turn that big yawn into something clever. I can't do it. But what I'm going to say is I can't pay this toll. So we're going to reject your offer and fight you. Which I would have happily done anyway. They've got a combat drone. Not that scared, I don't think, of a combat drone. The only thing in this game that I truly fear with any sincerity is, you know what, they have 2 weapons plus a drone. That's enough to get past my 1 shield easily. Let's try and take out their weapon systems. The only thing I fear in this game are missiles. I mean, that was a pretty terrible series of misses, but it did take one of the weapons offline. And we took a hull damage there. Okay. I don't want to keep having to use Artemis missiles this early. I was trying to use them just early in the fight just because for a first ship, I mean, they have a little bit of an overwhelming amount of firepower. Nice. You know what? Normally I wouldn't want to take this, but I need all 3 of these resources. Fuel, missiles, and scrap. It's not a lot of scrap, but I think that's a fine one to take. Now let's go ahead and save our current crew position as well while I'm thinking about it. Just want to make sure my path is nice and clear. Try and spend as much time in each zone as possible. Unremarkable system. Got it. Once you arrive, your screen lights up with warnings. A nearby pirate. Got it. Dirty pirates. Temporarily disabled by enemy location? Interesting. Okay. I don't know what this is. I will use an Artemis. And I'm going to attempt to take down the shields as well. Okay. Minor success. Wow, that sucks. Okay, so I think this is one of those things that teleports bombs. Need to get that fixed now. I am not going to wait. I'm going to actually shoot another Artemis. Yeah. It didn't take it offline. Okay, that's pretty frustrating. This is a frustrating weapon, man. When the AI has, like, unlimited... I'm going to use another one because this is not good. Let's take him out. I mean, it's a missile. We're basically trading a missile there for potential hull damage. And a lot of fuel, not a lot of scrap. But let's power up the med bay and get everyone healed. So yeah, a bit of a trade there. Can afford a jump here. Burning the missiles early. And maybe that's just the right thing to do, because I think at some point the goal, if we're not swimming in missiles, is to get rid of something like the Artemis in favor of a more reliable, less resource necessary type of weapon, like more burst lasers. An especially well-armed pirate ship. Oh, that sounds great. Approaches you. I can't see the weapons ahead of time, sadly. Hand over one of your crew members and the rest of you can go free. Yeah, we'll never do that. So it looks like we're fighting. But once again, though, no... I'm gonna fire everything on the weapons. No, no missiles. These early fights have been, honestly, kind of terrible. And really showing me the value of level 2 shields here. I don't know how concerned I am about getting my sensors online. Probably not at all. You know what? This is essentially, what are these guys, like 50 scrap, 55 scrap, something like that? I'll take it. And I like having the Rockmen to help us, you know, protect ourselves from boarding. Plus, it also feels like a bad guy move if you let someone... If you pass up a chance to save a slave, and instead you just blow them all up and all the slaves die, too. That feels also terrible. We can put him in shields for now. I like having them a guy indoors early, but obviously this is the optimal, I think, situation. Let's see, does he have any skills? Of course, no, he does not come with any skills. Let's go. You know what? And I'm just going to... Never mind. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I was going to buy some power. It's just not necessary. If I run across a store here or something like that, I might end up wishing I had an extra 20 scrap. Someone has fallen into their trap, they do believe. We'll see if we can endeavor to make that not true. I don't know what this weapon does, so we're going to fear it. Oh, I think it's charging. Alright, let's see if we can disable it before it shoots. Nice. And they instantly offer us, once again, this is not a rich and scrap type offer, but it is fuel and missiles and scrap. If they were giving me drone parts there, I think I'd just say no. Doesn't matter which order we do this in, I don't believe, so just get it done. Let's hail them. Try and help the refugees if we can. Okay. I mean, like I said, at some point I want to get rid of the Artemis, but not yet. I mean, I need my missiles. We're going to politely decline. That's a good deal, though. That's a good deal. I wonder if that pays dividends in the future. There's no way to go back in. If I cancel this... No. Continue. Yeah, there's no way to go back into negotiations and try and get that done. I'd be interested just to see if something happens if I do indeed trade with them. I don't know. You arrive at a beacon located in a civilian star system. A nearby colony contacts you. We've got a rogue rebel ship harassing the system. I'll go looking for it. After a short search, you find it. Oh, great. I didn't really have to go looking for anything. Alright. These guys have missiles. No missiles, rather. Lasers. And a drone. I'm going to, once again, go hard on the weapon systems, because these two plus the drone, I think, is enough to bypass my shields and do some hull damage. Which, clearly, I don't want to happen. Next, I'll go for the shields. I'm actually going to disable the engine as well. Yeah, I had a feeling this might happen, so that's why I went kind of hard on that. We just have to hit anything. There we go. Later, nerds. And for our trouble, you know, the drone part, but also decent stuff. No stores yet. Okay, this would have been a good time to have... we'll turn and fight. This would have been a good time to have double shields. So even our missile doesn't bypass Oh, this is not good. Our missiles don't bypass super shields too. Good to know. We're just gonna keep going for the shields, man. This thing sucks. I hate these. Okay. They're gonna die. So we don't have to worry too much. We could send Rock Boy. Maybe that's better. Alright, a substantial collection of useful materials. I like that. We gotta get out of here, though. You know what? Let's open all doors. Nice. I mean, I think, honestly, it was the oxygen that just so happened to, like, run out at the exact perfect time. I see the store here. I would honestly, I think, rather... I don't think I have enough time to go here, here. Like, I'd rather have... So, the question is, I'm choosing this over this. And if this is a fight that ends up being lucrative, I'll be happier than if I went to the store. Because I have things to spend my money on right now. You know? Let's see if we can get a fight. Especially early. Let's dock and try to help these guys out. The platform seems to be malfunctioning. Could ignite at any moment. Quickly dock and refuel. No! Just as you hook up to refuel, the station ignites and explodes. Your own fuel reserve ignites, losing you precious fuel and damaging your ship. I had a feeling that was going to happen, but I did it anyway. That was a learning experiment. I was honestly more curious. I was like, what the heck could the possible good be? Get you in here repairing, helping to put out the fire. Is he a little hurt? I guess he is. Sure, we'll power up the med bay. It's not a lot, but I mean it's probably worth doing. Bear with me, guys. We gotta just make sure everyone's in tip-top shape. He basically had like the life bar equivalent of a hemorrhoid. Okay. Well, that was obviously the exact opposite of what we were hoping to happen. But what I can do is this. And I can put a point there, take a point away from that. I think it's worth the 5 evasion to get the extra shield. In fact, I'm pretty sure I know it is. But let's try and prove that true. Okay. Nothing interesting. Overhearing their conversation. So a bunch of ships were chattering. Overhearing their conversation, it seems that they need to take possession of an enemy ship intact. So that means we need to, like, try and destroy... Yeah, we're not properly equipped for this type of mission. Yeah, you gotta be able to, I think, to start fires or something like that. You have to be able to kill the crew, like a boarding mission or something like that. Which we can't do. Oh, yeah, 7 fuel. This will make up for the fuel we lost more than... for something that we don't care about at all. That was awesome. To the next sector, please. I'd rather not do nebulas. Those are pretty miserable. The sector was bustling with activity just a few years ago. Now more than half of the jump beacons have been destroyed. Many settlements have been abandoned, and the rebels patrol constantly. Suck it, rebels. Let's head towards this middle cluster area here. Whoa, when you ask a nearby station for aid, a friendly programmer gives you the schematics for a drone, an anti-combat drone. Stuns combat drone, so it's an anti-drone drone. Got it. Probably gonna end up selling that bad boy, but... I mean, that was nice. That was free money. It's hard to say no to free money. You spot a small rebel ship nearby. Let's demand their goods. Now they have... Oh, they don't want to fight. But they're doing pretty good. Alright. I don't want to get hit with the missiles. But we're going to get hit anyway. And right in my oxygen. Okay. I guess our missile missed. Great. Okay. I would like not to shoot any more missiles if I don't have to. And they got away. I should have shot. Damn. I mean, it was definitely worth a missile to make sure that they didn't escape. Let's defend the outpost here. Once again, more missiles. So, I mean, I guess I just go hard. Because the thing is, we had already invested a missile, you know? So it's like we, for sure, should have just followed up our investment to make sure that we didn't waste money. Let's fix that right away. And I will use another missile here. You know what? I'm going to keep shooting at the weapons. If that comes back online, that's the only thing that could be potentially catastrophic. Oh, nice. Nice double payday here. The pompous bastards expected free service just because they defeated the Federation. Take this for the help. Hell yeah. Alright, and we're going to double power. In preparation of potentially getting more engines or even powering up our weapons at some point. Hopefully we find some replacement for the Artemis very soon. But in order to do that, I probably need to not spend any more. That way we have the money to buy the second weapon. Hoping to get a second weapon. Remember, we also have the drone that we can sell. Plus we'll sell the Artemis. Plus our 13. So, you know, we're getting in the ballpark of having what we need. This is going to be, I think, our fight. We'll just go for the shields. Although I don't want this to hit me at all. I'm going to go for the weapons. I think with our double shields we're fine. Thing is, if we take out their shields, the asteroids just cream them. This is what I didn't want. This. But, I don't know. It didn't seem to do much. Shoot at the weapons once again. And guys, there's a bug flying around in my screen. Get out of here, bug. It's like a mantis haunting me from the last episode. Alright, cool. All good resources. A few more missiles that we can use in our next upcoming fights before we have to get rid of them. Alright, let us jump. A Federation encrypted signal is being broadcast from a nearby planet. Send an away party to investigate. Don't kill me. Okay, you find a small cache of weapons that were surely left for any loyal Federation ships in trouble. You take all that you need, leaving some for others to find. That is an amazing haul. Once again, everything I need. Very convenient find for us. Fortune favors the bold and all that. Alright. Let's go Artemis. Oh, they have no shield. Oh no, you sweet summer child. What are you doing? Okay, that, I mean, the lasers suck, but I mean, that was a pretty sick, easy win. And just like that, we're, you know, we've got over 100 scrap. And of course, we have to fix our engine. But the shields are holding. Rockman's doing his best. Charge those shields, Rockman. I'm sorry, your name is Matt. It's kind of derogatory to just keep calling you. Just keep calling you Rockman. But, you know, when you're made out of rocks, and your name is Matt, presumably a man. Alright, there's a small planet nearby with scattered settlements. A small rebel fleet is in orbit with many ships ferrying back and forth. It must be a more recently liberated planet. Nothing? Okay. Let's go to the distress. Ooh. Yeah, distress call. They need fire suppression systems. We've done this before, and our crew member did great, so let's send them in. Your rock soldier tears through the airlock directly into the fire. You've never seen someone that large move that fast. It disperses as much fire suppressant as possible into the heart of the blaze, and eventually the fires start to die down. You know what this reminds me of, the rock guys? Is it Jerome from Flight of the Phoenix? No, Flight of the Conchords. The old comedy group from New Zealand. The guy that does the voice in the Thor movies for the rock alien that he meets in the Gladiator. The one who carries around the dead bug guy. You guys know. You know pop culture references. You know what I'm talking about. But he's also the crab in Moana. Love that dude. But he does the voice. So every time I see like the rock guys, I think of him, and then I think of Flight of the Conchords. Alright. Contact the survivors, and what do we get? Reconstructive teleport. I don't know what that is. With most of the fire under control, the scientists are able to help secure the station. They offer you their sincere gratitude and a generous reward. I mean, 29 scrap is also nothing to sneeze at, but what does this do? Crew gets fully healed by teleportation. I don't have teleportation, so this is probably just more scrap. But, of course, I appreciate more scrap, so that is pretty sweet. On to the next distress. We really could have used a shot, but that's okay. Once you arrive at the location of the distress call, a civilian ship hails you. Thanks for responding to our beacon. Our FTL navigation has gone haywire and we can't plot a course to the nearest depot to get it fixed. Sure. You give me a down payment. I was about to say, as long as it's not... I think we have to leave now, right? If I go here and then come back, I'm screwed. Let's exit. Two fuel for 5 missiles. We'll ignore that. Dang, the store was there the whole time. Okay. Zoltan Homeworld versus Uncharted Nebula. I'm going to go to the land of the Zoltans. Not to be confused with Agrabah. Alright. They heard they've anticipated the coming war and made preparations to hold their borders. Yeah, we got to get the hell out of here. We start off in a nebula. Yeah, let's go to the store, man. We've got big money. Probably the best chance I've had in a long time of getting some really great stuff. A human ship hails. Yeah, humans. My friends, please, there is nothing I don't have, and there is nothing worth wanting that I can't get. Why not take a look around? Please have good stuff. Oh yeah, so getting a free one of these guys was pretty sick. 55. Alright, so weapons. I don't know what all the weapons in this game do. The chain burst laser requires 2 power, so I'd have to boost my power to bring this in. This dual shot laser decreases in cooldown the more it fires, so the longer the battle goes on, the better this weapon gets, if I'm understanding correctly. And this one you can let charge and then shoot a bunch of shots. Let's see what's here. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like this if I get it for free. We find a shop, go to it, finish the floor, and then if we want, we can hurry up and go back to the shop and then go back to the exit. I mean, that could be interesting. Fire suppression seems okay. And then FTL jammer, not as interesting to me. I'm more interested in the Zoltan, to be honest. If you guys thought I didn't see it, you were incorrect. It's a crew member who is also a little bit good at repairs, but also provides us a free battery charge. So, and I'm also trying to get as many different alien species as possible. So I'm kind of into just getting Emily here. Emily, welcome aboard. Let's sell this for 35. Sell that as well. I will fix the majority of my ship. If I lose this run, it's not going to be by this. Not anytime soon anyway, not until the end. I'm interested in getting this chain burst laser. I don't know if it's good. But I'm willing to take a shot on it and then use the rest of my scrap to... I'll also sell the Artemis. And then... Yeah, let's try it. Okay. Let's close. Let's go here. Power up our weapon systems. I need one more power, of course. If I go to the store and I sell the Artemis, that'll give me what I need. Hopefully this is not some big mistake. I believe in a thing called love. Sit and listen to the rhythm of my heart. Okay, let's actually... You know what? I didn't need that power. I've got a Zoltan. We're already getting kind of boosted in those areas. I think that's kind of a waste, right? Because you can just go in sensors and you fill the same slot. We don't need the power. If I go here... Yeah, it just kind of gives it... It refunds it to me. You were already kind of getting good on shields. Let's just put you in the door. No, I need to make use of this power. Let's get our Rockman on the doors. Let's get you on the shields. I think he probably has a little bit less experience. And this way the shield is powered. We have 1 extra power, which is kind of nice. And yeah, we did, I mean, exactly. Alright, let's hope the chain laser doesn't suck. Improves with consecutive shots. Shots per charge, 2. It also has the possible effect of fire. Nice, okay, just like the most of the others. And there was another store here. I didn't know that, or else I might have held more of my money. But let's go through the nebula, I suppose. It does delay the rebels or whatever from finding me, or the Federation. Let's give these guys the fuel. Thank you so much. Oh, they updated my maps. I gotta say, that's not very useful to me. That doesn't really change. Was this a dead end? God dang it. It doesn't really change what my plans would have been. So we gave up 3 fuel for essentially nothing. They have an ion storm there, so at least I know not to go there. Okay, I mean, that's not nothing, I suppose. You can only get to this quest from the exit? What a weird little layout this is. And guys, if this bug keeps crawling around on my monitor much longer, I'm going to lose my mind. Sorry, buddy. He has been vanquished. Once again, more dead space. This is not great for us. I've had a lot of bad fights in nebulas recently. But I think we're in a strong position to help. Let's try. Attempt to follow and help them. Search is hopeless. Great. Probably a sensor check. I mean, I'm not expecting ships because we scanned and we saw that there are no ships, but I was hoping for something good. Purchase an unknown weapon. That might have been sweet. Let's attack the ship. A black market dealer. Presumably a pretty strong ship. Let's go for their weapons first. Okay, I hate those. Go in there with Rockman. Have the Rockman follow him around. Take these guys out. They disabled all of my weapons. Dang. And stunned us. I hate these things. They're so overpowered. At least we disabled some of the weapons, but now we're about to get explosions. Yeah, great. Go in the med bay, I guess. Please help me kill this thing. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it with fire. You know what? Let's take out this drone deal. And please fix everything. Go heal. God dang it. I tried to take this out in time. This is miserable. Make sure the O2 is back on. Alright, is it shut down now? Oh, this is bad. And of course they're trying to leave. Great. Super great. Fire suppression. You know what? Sure. Jesus, man. Let's just try not to lose anyone here at this late stage. I know there's a fire in here. Yeah, we gotta put this fire out before it spreads. Get you in here repairing. So nice to have him here helping us. These fires would be a real problem without it. This was a catastrophic fight. And ultimately it sucked, but we didn't lose that much hull. So it felt way worse than it actually was, in a way. You go back to weapons, please. You are indeed our pilot. You're our shield man. And you get back on engines. Okay. And just like that, we're almost back online. Yeah, man, that was... Okay. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. Let's attack the pirate. Okay. And they have a ton of weapons, none of which I want to engage with. Let's try and disable the weapons as quickly as possible. Okay, that disabled my shield. Bad, bad, bad. And Flak goes ahead and takes out my weapons briefly. Oh, nice. We level up. Our piloting is leveled up. That's great. Come on, come on. We've got one weapon disabled. The flak, I'm guessing, is just like missiles. It's going to continue to bypass. Alright, they don't want to fight anymore. Come on, guys. I need my weapons online, like, now. None of this matters if I don't... What's happening here? Is this a bug? I think it's a bug. Going to my sensors doesn't let me see them. I think they basically, like, FTL'd out of here and I just can't touch them. Wow, lame. Cancel. Let's get our boy healed up. Yeah, and I didn't even acknowledge that we lost the Zoltan. I don't know what happened. I can't believe I didn't notice that. How did he die? I'm sorry to say, I can't remember. But that was a big loss for us. A crew member that we paid a lot for, plus he counts as a reactor charge. Ugh. Yeah, I can't even believe I didn't notice it when it happened. And we are instantly mind control. They are just crushing my weapons. This is brutal. I need my weapons to function. I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. Please, man. And they're firing before me in almost every instance. Our chain lightning is going to be slow in the beginning, I think, pretty much every time. That's kind of the point of it. We get stronger as the battle goes on. Yeah, we need to land our shots if we're going to be effective ultimately. And you see the little bar getting shorter and shorter? See if we can take out the mind control before the next one. And then we'll crush the pilot. There we go. Alright, that's how I expected the battles to go. And now we're swimming in missiles and we just don't need them anymore. Yeah, and I don't have that extra power anymore either. I think we've got time. An unarmed Zoltan transport vessel is slowly making its way toward the beacon here. They hail, "This is a Zoltan peace envoy. We carry no weapons or shielding and rely on the mercy of others to communicate our message." We'll hear them out, though I don't like it. They continue, "We take your silence for interested contemplation." They talk at length about peace and harmony, but either it's beyond your simple mind or it's all nonsense. They finish, "Please spread the word of enlightenment to those that have not heard. Once you have, contact our brethren." They transmit coordinates of their so-called brethren, and they add us a quest marker. Thank you kindly, gentlemen. I wonder if our Zoltan had still been alive, if they would have interacted with us a little differently. Alright, it's a trap. They've got double shields. Maybe we should go for that first. They got a lot of lasers, but we have double shields, which I think is kind of a good counter to lots of lasers. I'm only guessing. Chain lightning getting a little bit faster as this bar shrinks. Alright. I don't like taking any hull damage at this point. With these shields down, though, we should make really short work of them. No, we'll not accept that. And we get a lot more scrap because of it. Very good. I wanted to get to this quest marker because I'm pretty sure that's the place we were supposed to drop those dudes off. But I went up instead of one. If I'd have stopped and done the math a little bit, I would have done that. Yeah, let's demand the surrender of their goods. They don't want to fight, so we'll go for this, although they do have a little bit scary weapons. This thing teleporting bombs onto my ship I don't like. Okay. No, let's do that. Alright, and we took it out. So just the lasers left to help them. And they managed to hit me somehow. I don't know. Okay. Please go fix that. We gotta keep this damaged. Okay, cool. We almost got him dead. We just gotta hit him one more time. There we go. And then the rest of this nonsense will become irrelevant. A halberd beam? You search the ship and discover that its cargo was new military-grade weaponry. It was somehow undamaged in the fight and could possibly be mounted on the ship. I'd like to try some of these beams for once. Oh, my doors are out of sorts. I mean, he's immune to fire and everything, but I think we'll still take hull damage from all this fire. I need the doors fixed so that I can open them. You know what? Go heal. It'll put out the fire. Thank you. And then let's return everyone to their appropriate spots. And we can look at the halberd. It requires 3 power, slow but reliably powerful standard beam weapon. So it does... I'm not sure how this works. I don't know how many rooms it can hit. I could try it, though. I could, man, I really wish we hadn't lost our Zoltan. I could do something like this. And power that bad boy up. And then we'll need, of course, the last 2 power for our engines. Which I would also like to power up, but that's... No, that's in our purview. We can make that happen. I feel like maybe our evasion is just so damn low. Oh my god, he's the slowest repairer of all time. Please help this guy. Like, we got places to be, man. We can't just be hanging out random star systems. So our evasion goes up. Excellent. And we're going to try the halberd beam. So we want to try to take the shields out first, if I'm understanding this correctly. I don't think this... Man, let's go. I don't know. Guys, I'm new to this game still. I know it seems like maybe I've made a lot of videos on it already, but I really haven't. A lot of the dudes that I've seen play this game that are good at it have literally hundreds of videos. So I'm still kind of learning the fine points. Like, is this an okay jump? I'm not 100% sure. Is the halberd a great weapon? I'm not 100% sure. You know, I'm probably going to mess up using it a few times, you know. But we're going to try to take out their shields, and then I'm going to use the halberd beam. Is this a drag? It is. Okay, so I have seen these types of weapons work, and I know if you're careful, you can do something cool like this. And I do want to hit the shields because I want it... Okay, so the shields are coming back. So it's not going to do anything. That's garbage. Okay. Please go fix this hull breach. You have to time the halberd beam, like, perfectly. I feel like we need another weapon for the halberd beam to be really effective. That hurt. That's a big missile. Alright, please take this down. I don't know if this is the best configuration. Oh, damn. Okay, that feels good if it lands. Zoltan shield bypass plus all this stuff, sure. And I don't have to fight you anymore? Seems great. Also, I will say there's so much going on in this game that I feel like the talking and stuff really doesn't help me a lot of times. Which is why I probably didn't notice our Zoltan die. Which was a pretty big hit to us. But, I mean, that was cool. Once able to land the halberd, we were able to see how powerful it was. Please repair my hull or something. Allows crew, bomb teleportation, and mind control to work through super shields. Probably not going to be useful. Let's go to the NG world. See if we can pick up an NG friend. Tough times for these robotic life forms, but they're usually willing to help. Whoa, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. This button layout is kind of still weird to me. But we're okay. We're okay. Let's get our oxygen back up. Sorry, guys. Now we have to sit here for a second. Totally my bad. I did not mean to vent our humans and stuff out into deep space. Ugh, stressful. So, the commitment to get the next tier of weapon... Like, this is a part where I really wish I still had the Artemis, because I've got 19 missiles, and it only requires 1 power. So, I could spend 75 plus 25, so 100, and I could start shooting missiles. And that would be something that could bypass their shields, you know, follow it with a burst fire, and then boom, we halberd and do, like, mega damage onto a lot of areas. I'm assuming this also has a pretty good chance of dealing fire type damage, so That's a whole nother like lane of attack we could open up, but sadly I just don't. We need 100. I mean, we need 100. We've got 30, and we've got whatever that thing is worth that we can sell. Even though each individual NG is made up of trillions of nanomachines, their culture still revolves around traditional social interactions. A nearby station seems to be constructed for entertainment of passing NG travelers. Alright, I mean, that's cool. Not sure. Just give me some flavor text, I guess. You follow the distress beacon to a tiny asteroid belt. You find a small ship struggling to maneuver through the field. Let's shield them with ours. This could kill us. 1 damage to our hull for a lot of fuel and 48 scrap. That was more than worth. You succeed in preventing them from being entirely destroyed, but your ship took a number of hits in the process. They offer some of the scrap. Yep. I mean, this is like enough scrap to like repair our shield, so totally worth. Yeah, let's not let that happen. Could just vent it to the outside, but we've got a guy who's immune to fire. Just hoping he can put it out fast enough. Does this count as repairing? Like every time he puts out a fire, does that give him any experience? Seems like no. That's alright. We're going to use him to repair the med bay. I mean, the better our guys get at repairing, it's not a terrible thing. Have all these early fights and early problems, as long as we can bounce back from it. I'm going to get a little risky. Well, risky may be the wrong term. I'm going to go to this place first. We got an ion intruder drone, hoping to get more scrap so that when we go to the store, but I think the store can allow us to jump somewhere far away anyway. So, an abandoned space station circles a lonely planet. A quick check yields schematics for a drone. You bring it aboard the ship. Ion intruder drone. These things are so goddamn annoying. How cool would it be if we could use one? It's going to require us to upgrade some systems or buy like drone control that we don't have. But maybe we can get one here at the Yield store. And if they don't have it, we're going to do some major repairs. And they have some guys we can buy. An automated reloader is great. A shield charge booster is great. These are both great passives. And this is all they have. Okay. Gonna sell that. Dang. Breaches through the enemy hull and randomly ionizes systems. Requires a lot of power. But he's very expensive. I mean, he seems good. But he's basically, I could sell him and get an entire power. If I still had my Zoltan, I would probably buy one of these guys. Maybe even, I don't know about the pilot. The fighter, maybe? I don't know. These guys don't make good fighters, I don't think. Yeah, combat damage inflicted is half, so I don't really even want them as fighters. I need a little fuel. I definitely need repairs. I'll buy all their fuel. I'll repair to green. Damn. I would 100% have bought the drone control stuff. I'm tempted here to get the automated reloader and the shield charge booster. 10% speed on a chain laser seems like it's a big deal. Your snowball is all the faster. I'm gonna do it, guys. I don't know how strong those passives are, but I'm gonna do it. Okay. I don't know if those were the best expenditures, but I like them. Good passives. Damn, okay. Let's hope we get a free NG. Want to get to that quest spot, though. Nothing but satellites. I really want another... Let's attempt to hail these guys. I really want another weapon. I think getting to 3 weapons as quickly as possible, or 3 shields, is probably like the big priority. We're going like wide. Like I'm getting lots of like random little benefits when I need to be focusing a little bit harder on like pushing for something like a 3rd weapon, I think. You arrive at the location specified by the peace-loving Zoltan, but the only thing nearby is a rebel ship closing in fast. Let's attempt to hail them. They open communications. I can't imagine there's anything you could say that will save you. The rebellion must destroy those that are still loyal to the obsolete Federation. Perhaps there could be a reconciliation of our ideals without war. Surrender, your ultimate destruction is inevitable. We left scores of rebels destroyed in our wake. Your rebellion is causing millions of deaths. Your beliefs are dividing the galaxy. Unity is the only option. I think I've tried this before and they didn't like it. Let's tell them to surrender. Let's pretend to be tough guys. They shut off communications and immediately engage. That's probably, you know, that's fair. That's probably what I would do. This, I don't know that weapon. Alright, we'll wait till after we shoot the burst laser. And we miss every single shot, so we have to continue waiting. I just don't think the halberd beam does literally anything. Otherwise. Oh my god, I didn't click the button. God dang it. That's okay. We're not taking any damage. Never mind, they repaired their shields very quickly. So I thought I dragged it and clicked it and it locked it in place, but it didn't shoot it. And I'm not hitting the pause button fast enough. Let's try it here. Alright, we still managed to get through, it just wasn't for the full damage. We can go through 1 shield for a little bit of damage, but we cannot go through 2 shields. Nice. And we took out their oxygen. That's a little rough for them. We will not accept that. That's nothing that we want. Nice, and we get a shield level up on Matt the Rockman. And things seem to kind of be going our way. We're being a little bit frugal. I'm gonna go boom, 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 probably. It's probably a trap. We'll send someone to investigate the broadcast. It's like every episode of Star Trek when they go down to the planet to see what's going on. You find a secret Federation outpost, but it appears the rebels have found it before you. The place is empty and faint bloodstains can be seen in the living quarters. You find the encrypted signal emitter and shut it off before leaving. Okay, so neutral. Maybe even the best outcome we could hope for, who knows. No, we ain't paying nobody's toll. In the words of Chris Tucker from Rush Hour 2, I ain't no punk bitch. Alright. So we'll hope that works. Just kind of checking to see which systems we could do. I mean, that's pretty good. I prefer to hit the shields just because I like to keep the shields down, because it makes the subsequent beams all the scarier. So let's see what we can do here. Okay, and we have dudes, or a dude rather. We'll send the Rockman to beat his face in. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Okay. And he's dead. Okay, go repair that, please. Yeah, I need to time this better. My burst lasers aren't landing, so I can't just... Fix that, please. They're causing havoc on my ship, and I'm not accomplishing much of anything. There we go. There we go. I like the fuel and I like the scrap. I'm going to take it. And it also gets this dude the heck off my ship. Hurry up and fix the oxygen, please. Let's get you healed. Yeah, I mean, obviously the missiles are a waste. Hopefully we get some kind of event that's like... You want to trade 15 missiles for full hull repair? And I'll be like, hell yeah, I do. Yes, please. I think we've got one more jump in us. And wow, you happen upon the remains of a space station. It has been mostly picked clean, but there appears to be a few materials that will aid you in your mission. Very nice. And we're up to 100 scrap. So that's the 100 scrap I said I needed for an additional weapon plus reactor. But I actually need 2 more to get the chain laser online. Doing this literally gives me nothing. So unfortunately I need another 90 on top of this. Plus power, so... Ugh. Feels bad, man. Civilian colonists loyal to the rebel cause are present on a nearby planet. It looks like they are currently receiving a supply shipment. Could be useful. Could attack the rebels or wait and steal the supplies from the civilians. Let's attack them. I don't like stealing from civilians. If I can help it. So that's probably just silly. Almost certainly should have just done that, but that's alright. Alright, whether or not we halberd here really depends on that first salvo. Like, I mean, I can pretty easily get these systems here. Hold on, I just got a text saying that I have 1,000 subscribers. Last I checked, I did not. That's a big milestone for my channel. If true, let me pause. Oh, wow, guys. I don't know if I sound super excited. It's probably just because it's like midnight over here. Holy crap, I just hit 1,000. That's not, you know... For most people on YouTube, 1,000 subscribers is literally nothing. But for me, it's been a milestone I've been working towards for like years. And it sounds sad when you say it like that, but it's just been me playing fun games in my free time and talking to you guys about nerd stuff on the internet, which is always good. But 1,000 subscribers, that means I can submit to YouTube now to try and get, you know, my videos monetized, which they never have been. I've just been doing this for free all this time, just for the love of the learning of the whole thing. Awesome. I just had to say thanks to the person who let me know. Wow, I did it. I did it, Mom. Are you proud of me now? Okay, let's get that. Just take all the systems. Take your weapons offline. I'm tired of getting hit. Let's just go for this and then do this again. Let me just send one more text, guys. Okay. With the rebel ship destroyed, you take the time to collect what little scrap remains. They had already made their delivery to the... Oh, now we gotta steal it from the civilians. The colonists hand over the supplies and you load it onto your ship. As you jump away, you crack it open to discover nothing more than vaccination for a local plague. Aw, I knew they would do something like that. Make me feel bad. Damn it. Wow. Aren't we the jerks? Alright, we're going to Rockland. We have no choice. They're a powerful and proud race. It is not unheard of to have a peaceful journey through their lands, but don't count on it. And we're at an hour here today, guys, so I'm going to call it. I'm happy that this happened right at the end of my episode. That's so sweet. I'm going to go look at YouTube stuff and see if there's any way I have to submit or if they just do it automatically. I don't know. But thank you so much for watching. Glad you were here for me with this milestone. My name's Brett. Channel's Goodtalk Gaming, and as always, y'all, I will see you in the next one. Take care, guys.